We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. That's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Dahl ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting third.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Shot toward right center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Runner goes for second. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. He's running again. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Bryant is there for it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Albert Almora.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And another foul ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Ball three. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But
taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The third
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the all set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 away. At the plate, Tony Walters.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walter.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now to the plate, Ryan Castellani. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Walters, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch coming, here it is. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackmon going back into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Jose Quintana.
The pitcher.
It's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Blackmon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that new inning set to get underway, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Almora is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he drives a liner to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The pitcher, number 60, Ryan Castellano.
Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 20.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Trevor Story steps in now, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to the right side. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well.
Now batting.
Carlos Estevez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54, Carlos Estevez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 8.
Popped him up.
Ian.
Arenado shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Estevez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Almora goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second base.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Raimel Tapia softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Striding into the box, Tony Walters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Carlos Estevez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Hayward to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Into the box, Trevor Story. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Manny Machado, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Here's Nolan Arenado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Almora. And the inning is over. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Swinging a soft liner. Murphy on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Daniel Murphy steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted into center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl will reach out with 1 hand. Now in the box, Tony Walters. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 14.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, David Dahl. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Scott Ober comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Albert Almora, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, 2 down. Standing in, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Settling in now, Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out toward second. Kipnis has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for...
He's set and the pitch.
Number 47.
Late that time for a strike. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to... Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the seats, 0-1. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tony Walters trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Garagini.
Wade Davis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Way outside. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Jesus Luzardo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Full count now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-9 is how this one ends. Colorado put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Carlos Estevez is credited with the win. Jeremy Jeffress